What's up, YouTube family? Today we got another video for you banger, guys. Hold on. Today we are going to look at bad cops, like 100,000 bad cops. But if y'all really like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe for your boy. Let's do this. And don't forget to smash that like button so y'all can hear it. Let's go. Oh, sorry, chat. Hold on.
With full business functionality and design tailored just for you. Customized. Today we'll be going through an hour of footage showcasing some of the most corrupt.
Yes. I'm on live, but okay. Sorry, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry, chat. Alright, let's do this. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's go. Hold on.
Corrupt cops caught doing the unthinkable. First up, we have a lunatic.
I want to see like.
Cop who was completely owned and humbled by an auditor.
Reporting to a law enforcement officer, of course, of her duty. Hey guys, how are we doing? Do you mind if I get your names and badge numbers?
Sir, Goldberg, 4682.
Okay. And your name?
Officer Wistingham, 4624.
Thank you.
At this time you are being arrested. Okay, you're trespassing for this location, so please put your hands on your back, okay?
That's not trespassing. Bro, what? He can't record? That's not trespassing. A police officer is not trespassing. If you say, like, do you own it? No, he's not trespassing.
On my trespass ban.
There's multiple reports back here. Okay, please put your hands on your back.
How am I? I'm not gonna resist.
You don't even know him. Yo, baby, nigga, so that, how you gonna make some, like, that's what I don't understand about cops. Hold on. Yo, chat. I'm just playing. I don't understand about cops, but they always do something. Like, look, he's not trespassing. I don't know.
I'm not resisting in any way. I'm not gonna resist in any way.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not resisting you. When was my trespass ban?
In no time, the corrupt cops went over to arrest him, claiming that he was trespassed from the property. Vaughn kept recording them from his glasses, exposing these pigs.
I have nothing that can hurt you.
Thanks so much.
Maybe the camera.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Yeah, I get that.
Check to verify.
I just want to make it really clear that this is an unlawful arrest. I never knew I was trespassed from here, and you have to give me the notice that I was trespassed from here before you can arrest me for it. But do what you need to do. I'm sure it doesn't say it anyway.
Title 22, tractor. That's why you're being arrested. And these are the two reports.
Title 22, what is that?
Title 22 is for the video recording inside that building and not being allowed to.
Sean was illegally arrested for filming inside a public building. Clearly, these pigs have no clue about the Constitution, and Sean has a chance to file another lawsuit against them.
Were you aware that your police commissioner was arrested for police brutality, official misconduct, and perjury? Were you aware of that?
No.
You weren't? Yeah, you was. Doesn't seem like the nicest guy.
Oh, chat, hold on. Yo, what the? Hold on, where's some shoes? Alright, let's go.
Tell Ryder I said hi. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah,
The door's
sorry
closed.
about that. My supervisor's just coming right now to tell everything, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem.
Just to make sure everything looks the way it's supposed to, and then...
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Okay, I know you don't, because, yeah.
I don't think it does.
Okay, no problem.
Doesn't sound like a law that I could be arrested under, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I think you guys were supposed to tell me to leave first and then arrest me when I wasn't left. That's what I'm thinking is supposed to happen. But
Yeah.
The supervisor arrived and
Yeah, if he supposed to tell him to leave. If he don't leave, you get off arrest. So that's how it works. So that's how it works. But you don't tell him.
afraid of him despite knowing Sean was handcuffed. He kept warning his partners about Sean's recording as if it were a crime.
Well, we'll wait till you take it out. Okay. Is his cameras and everything off or what?
Close his phone. We should turn off his phone. I don't know.
Turn it off if you can.
Mark told me that he was live streaming it.
Well, does he have glasses or anything on? Does he have glasses? Maybe the glass, there's video up on his glasses or something. Take a good look. All right? So, if that's the case, we'll take his glasses off and then you can turn, how do we have to do it? Okay? But and make sure he's got everything else on his body tapers?
He's got nothing else. He's just got a t-shirt on.
Alright, so maybe, I don't know about these glasses, I'm not tech savvy. So just check the stuff. You and Craig will take them in. I'm going to stay here with these guys and get this ball rolling. No problem, right? Are we good?
Ultimately, Sean was taken to the detention center where he was booked and locked up.
No, we'll do a complete search when we get it.
They didn't do that. Bro, what? I'm surprised they did not lock you up. Bro, look! I'm just playing, chat. I'm just playing. Dang. Y'all gotta take a joke.
The height of police corruption was caught on their body cam during Sean's booking. The sergeant who had arrived earlier physically harassed and threatened another auditor trying to film him.
Yo, he can film you. He can film you. He can film you. He can. That's the law. He can film you. He can take pictures of you. He can do like all that. He can show it on YouTube. He can do all that.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Why are you touching it? Why are you touching it? You came to me. Don't put it in my face. Put your hands down.
Don't come to me.
You
came to me. I'm walking.
You walking.
I'm walking.
Walk.
You don't fucking put your fucking
Don't
hands
put that
on
in my
me.
face.
I didn't put it in your face. I was
Don't
walking.
put it in my face. Put it down.
You're getting to grab it.
Keep it down.
Don't fucking
Keep
grab
it down. Keep your camera down. Not in my face. I don't know what you're gonna. That's fine. That's good. You could do that.
Do this too.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay. So what we're gonna do. We're gonna go inside. My name is Sergeant Muchow.
And what's your Smack 692?
Yes.
You got a problem with your fucking hand? Huh? You got a problem with your fucking hand? Sir!
No, no.
You got a problem?
Let him talk. Let him talk. It's fine. It's fine.
He did not do nothing wrong. That's an off arrest, and that will lead to suspicion, and you may get your job fired. But look, why would you arrest somebody? And that's a clear law. Yeah, that's a law. Like, that's a federal law. If you get caught, like, if the police caught you, you will get off arrest for throwing a camera in somebody's face. That's actually not true. If it's a crime scene, yes, that will get you arrest, but that's not arrest. You don't have if you touch a police officer, you will get arrested. It doesn't matter. You don't touch a police officer, you don't touch it like this, you don't touch it like this. Like, he can easily arrest you. He don't even have to make a warrant.
It is unclear why these cops have an issue with being reported when it is neither illegal nor unlawful.
Exactly.
Shortly after, the officers muted their body cams and conspired against Sean. He was later released and plans to file a lawsuit against the officers and the city. Moving on, these corrupt cops had to make up fake laws to arrest this auditor.
Now you guys see I got one hand on the camera.
Bro, I swear, they should be named as, Karen cops. Yeah, Karen cops. Leave me alone, Karen.
One,
Cop.
two,
No shoot.
you're under arrest.
Oh.
In July 2016, First Amendment Auditor Deontay Valentine was filming the public parking lot of the South Carolina Police Department when an officer came over and confronted him.
What's your name, bad number?
Corporal Shrader, Greer Police Department. How are you?
I'm alright.
Is there any reason why you're videotaping? I'm just curious. You're not in any trouble. There's nothing here other than we got called and told that you were walking around the parking lot. So, any particular reasons for it?
This is a tough one, but if he records somebody or trespassing, that'll lead to off arrest. So, yeah.
No, you're not going to answer? So we're just going to have to stare off? Because I don't...
Wait, he don't have to answer you. He don't have to. But you need, he's not in trouble or anything, so he don't have to talk to you. So, yes.
What you and your report make? Is that what we're going to do? Do you have your ID on?
Trying to do anything wrong?
Well, you're recording a suspicious activity, which puts this into...
Actually, that's not suspicious activity. If he does suspicious activity, that'll lead to false arrest. But do you see any dead bodies? If he tapes something and it's dead bodies, he'll get off arrest, but he didn't do nothing.
The category of suspicious activity. This means that Missouri versus Ohio, I can detain you until I can determine or deny that
Terry v. Ohio says that is not enough for legal cause for ID.
There's already a call on it, so yeah.
So suspicious activity, is that felony or misdemeanor?
No, that's actually a suspicious activity. Wait, this is Ohio? Bro, that's he could, hold on. I think he still can pull you over. But if it's in Florida, he can't pull you over. He can't do nothing. He just gotta deal with it.
No, it's not.
The best time to start your voice acting career is right now. And all you need to do is sign up for my totally free 1-hour class on voice acting. Inside, you'll learn how to build a voice acting.
The auditor rightfully decided to be quiet for the first half, letting the cop speak what he wanted to. Imagine the level of this officer, who doesn't even know suspicion alone is not reasonable articulable suspicion to detain somebody.
And I can't believe you sat here live.
That's also correct. And if I sound like a lawyer, so yeah, call me Mr. Yup, lawyer. Because I got girls, I got reds, I got blues, yes, so that will lead to awful arrest, so yes.
Give your ID.
Can you carry supervisor to the scene?
I am supervisor.
I need another one. I need a lieutenant or somebody else.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go and do this type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I'm just curious.
I mean, hey.
Good like this, there's nothing to worry about.
So why are you asking for my ID then?
Because you're not answering me. When you're not answering me, how do I know you're not coming to the parking lot to come shoot it up?
It's kind of
That's suspicious, but how he's gonna shoot it up but he does not have a gun? That's stupid. And if he's black, that'll give him a reason to say, oh, because I'm black, that's gonna give him a reason to say it.
Yeah, right.
So I can check on that if it's suspicious. And if part of that checking is to identify you. So if I get
It's suspicious, a felony or misdemeanor.
Hey, sir. Again.
To make matters worse, another supervisor arrived on the scene and displayed even less understanding than the first officer.
Hold on.
Name, badge number?
Sergeant Forrester, 301.
How you doing?
Good. How can I help you?
Well, he contacted me, wants my ID for no reason, so I need a supervisor to let him know that, without any crime being committed, I don't have to present my ID.
Well, he actually got a call on me.
Well, what crime have I committed?
Well, so anytime somebody calls in and reports suspicious activity,
It's suspicious of felony or misdemeanor.
No, hold on. So that's not actually true. If he get a call, if he actually get a call, that will be like a sentence because he actually did. But recording of it is nothing proofful. So yes, that won't give him a charge. But I wonder who would record an officer. That's just dumb. And you don't want to do it.
it's neither one, but he asked.
Okay, thank you. So he said it was a misdemeanor. So now we have a conflict on which one it
We
is.
don't have a conflict at all. We have a conflict.
Hold on, whoa.
No, back up. Yo, big forehead, big back looking self.
Seemed as if the officers started to gang up on the poor guy. One took him by surprise.
Like, man, y'all want to gang him, but y'all won't. Like, God dang it, homie, calm down. Don't make me. Like, I gotta. Like, man, calm down.
Surprised and escalated this simple situation.
Whoa.
In the day
Whoa.
and age, that's fine.
Whoa.
You ain't got to whoa nothing.
What's your name and badge number?
Bruh, get your bitch, you looking self on. Bruh, I wonder why they call you Mr. Mrs. or Mr. Big Bag. Dang, you been eating 20 tacos with your bitch, you looking self. I bet you can eat a entire whole, bruh. Shut your bitch, you looking self up. Yo, dirt, look yourself up. But go eat some grass.
Badge number's 201. It's
Whoa.
Lieutenant Holcomb.
Whoa.
HOLC.
Whoa.
But back up, I beat you, bruh. I'm not. Hold on. Bro, I swear, bro, if your name is Homelander, no, not Homelander. Homecome? Bro, who named their child Homecome? I swear, bro, your parents must be telling you, oh, I should name you, wait, your parents should have named you Karen.
MBE. Now,
This is the intimidation factor right here.
an ID, please.
What crime have I committed?
An ID.
What crime have I committed?
Bruh, I don't even want to go like that. First, if you don't want to get in trouble by the cops, show them ID and all that. So if you don't get in trouble, you just like making yourself worse. Because if he can literally shoot you right now, delete the camera footage, and then just erase the badge. Now, I won't even say nothing. Because you just get yourself in trouble. But you should stay out of this, bro. Just stay out of it. Like, bro, like, let him go. Like, bro, if he actually just erase the camera footage, like, they're gonna shoot you. Because that wouldn't make no sense, so yeah.
You're gonna be failure to listen to a law enforcement officer ask you for an ID.
What crime have I committed? What crime have I committed?
An ID.
What crime have I committed?
Videotaping our parking lot and walking around the police.
Is that a crime?
Yes, sir. Right now,
It is.
the day and age that we're dealing with, yes, sir, it is a crime.
Wonder what this sergeant was talking about is filming a public parking lot doesn't warrant a stop, let alone an arrest. However, just as the auditor tried to tackle him with words, this pig did the unthinkable.
What crime have I committed today?
Anytime there's a suspicious person.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
It's a, let me see.
Whoa,
your ID.
whoa.
You got the counter,
Whoa.
you're going to jail.
Now you gotta see, I got one hand on the camera.
One,
Whoa.
two,
Don't show me.
you're on.
Yeah, that doesn't make no sense. But he said, don't shoot me. They know he's going to shoot somebody. And that he's black, so that's like, you gotta ask the people around, oh, did he touch you or is he bothering you? Tell him to stop. If he don't, you get to arrest him, so that does not make sense. So chat, that does not make sense. And that's just stupid. And get your mega mind look yourself home. Because I know your name is not Holloway, bruh. So get your mega mind look yourself home before I slap your back of your teeth. Because I want to make that possible. Like, bruh, I don't know how y'all do that, but I'll slap your back of your teeth. Because that don't make no sense. That don't. And
Whoa.
And the reason why I want to be a police officer, because people like you, not white people, because y'all being race is racist. Y'all being racist. Like, I don't see y'all. That I will be talking to your manager about this. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
Guess what? That's not a right. That's a right to stay in jail. That's a right to stay in jail, because if we don't have an ID and name and everything, then you stay in jail until we figure out who you are.
So what crime do you did? Exactly. And get your big back chicken fat look yourself on. Yo, Chrome. Hold on, I want to say that kid. Get your Chrome, bro. Look yourself on. BT, look yourself. Get your Minecraft, look yourself on, bro. Because if you trust me, you ain't gonna be living to the next day.
So you can tell us who you are, or you can stay in jail.
What crime have I committed?
You were interfering with the police.
What crime have I committed?
Interfering with the police. Yes, you were.
You guys came and approached me.
Yes, sir. And I asked you for an ID.
And what crime have I committed?
Interfering with the police.
What crime?
Interfering with the
What
police.
crime? So you suspended for
Listen to me, because I know you're not deaf.
I don't gotta listen to you.
Interfering with the police. Yes, you
No,
were.
it's not.
Pretty shocking to say the least. The poor auditor was in handcuffs and the cops proceeded to take him to the police station. The camera was still on, and we could hear these cops in the background.
Right here.
There you go.
Like I heard you say something.
Yo, that was a gunshot? Chat. That was a gunshot? Oh, I thought that was a gunshot. What the? Bro, what am I watching? That was a gunshot, chat? Chat, that was a gunshot? Ain't no way he killed him. Oh, he didn't. He didn't kill him.
I'm sorry? I've got your phone.
Valentine was taken to the police station where he was booked but soon released. The video was soon released on the internet and the public started talking about the corrupt practices in the police department. As a result, the police chief ended up resigning just a couple of months later. Next up, here is an idiot cop who soon got some quick karma after messing with the wrong auditor.
Sorry, no, you're trespassing right now. That's why I'm asking you what you're doing.
Trespassing on public property that I paid for?
Yes.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yes.
Actually, he just paid for it. Oh my gosh, bro. He just said, I paid for it, so you can let him go. He owned it! You can never, ever, 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 ever take nobody, but he own it. You can never, ever, ever, ever take nothing that is owned by somebody. Even Donald Trump can't even do that. I'm sorry, Donald Trump. Like, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You know, I'm just joking. Like you don't have to come for me, break down my house, do all that. You don't have to do that. Don't do that, please. But nobody can tell you you can't go over there. If you own it, you can take it. If you don't own it, you can't take it. If you own it and someone say get out, you can still be in there. That is the law. No, that is if you want something, it's a different space. If she own it, you get your bags and get out. If she don't own it and you own it, she get her bags and she get out.
Green Dave was walking past the South Padre Island Police Department's parking lot when he started recording the facility. That is when one of the tyrants came over and did something truly bizarre.
This morning she was itching all over. You can go back to work. That's what I paid you to do, isn't it?
What's that?
Go back to work.
Sorry, no, you're trespassing right now. That's why I'm asking you what you're doing.
Wait. He's the sergeant. Oh my goodness.
Trespassing on public property that I paid for?
Yes.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yes.
Officer David Laird was the aggressor who put the auditor in handcuffs without even talking with him. At this point, these pigs have just completely lost it.
Can I have your name and badge number, please? Yeah. I know who you are. Okay. So what is it you're doing back here? Hey guys, your phone is perfectly fine. Hey guys, go ahead and call, step over here. We're talking to you. So step over here and tell us what you're doing back here.
Actually, you have reason suspicion that he's doing something. You can take it by your hand. But if you don't, you will get a green and get lost charge.
This is private property, and that's why we're asking you. How can a police department be private property? You have an ID?
Yeah, exactly.
How can a police department? You have an ID with you, sir. Ma'am, did you turn my phone off? You got that's a violation.
The auditor's Fourth Amendment and First Amendment rights had been violated, and things were about to worsen.
What's your full name and date of birth? What's your full name and date of birth? Can I please talk to the supervisor? What's your full name and date of birth? You guys are working on getting a law.
Pause. Why are you writing for yourself? That does not make no sense. So that's clueless. Like what?
So listen, you're fixing to get arrested for failure to ID if you don't identify yourself. That's a secondary charge. What's the primary charge? You understand? What's the primary? You understand? What's the primary charge, sir? What is your name and date of birth? Sir, what's the primary charge? You are being detained right now. If I'm detained, then I don't have to talk to you. I like my lawyer, please. Thank you. If I'm not detained, what is your name and date of birth then?
You don't have to talk.
Like my attorney. Shut him down.
Seeing the situation escalate, a supervisor came out and got the incident report from Laird. In a matter of seconds, he was about to take the idiot cop to the cleaners.
Is Becker walking by the units recording? So, he's just detained right now. I'll go move it in mind, but...
Yeah, you want to over there.
Really? Yeah, that's fine with me.
Oh, wait, did you come back here? You guys gonna let me go now?
Yeah, we'll let you go. Let's take him and walk him over
Can you
there.
please make sure my phone is still on? If you turn off my phone, I'll be filing a lawsuit against you for violating my First Amendment rights. That phone
Let's
is
take him over. Cuffs on.
Can you please get my phone for me? I want my phone to record this.
What do you need?
That is my
I
First
should make
Amendment right. You
sure.
cannot interfere with my First Amendment right. Please bring my phone back. Ma'am? Please record the chicken your hand off. They're gonna think you gotta calm the fuck down next time?
Oh, I'm very calm. I'm always calm.
You ran up and grabbed me. You handcuffs on me.
Dave's anger was justified. After being humiliated by his sergeant, Officer Laird now had to face Dave's wrath.
When it came time to take things to the next level, I knew that I had to make a website, and Wix was perfect for that. I'm Josh Harmon. I'm a
First Amendment.
I don't know what you're back here for.
You just got yourself in a world of shit.
Yeah.
You don't need to know what I'm back here for. What did I do, sir? What was your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I had committed a crime, was about to commit a crime, or had just committed a crime?
You're standing
What
around
was it?
walking back here recording us, and are you...
Oh, so that's against the law? Recording you is against the law. Did you hear that, guys? This was Officer... Sorry, what's your name and badge number?
David Laird.
Sorry?
David Laird.
Good. You'll be listed in the lawsuit.
You have a record for the other one?
Yes! Shall be right back. Hold on. Look at him. I'll be right back. Hold on, because my hand hurts. Sorry, I'll be right back. art show, but I'm just not.
Soon after this mess, the officers started to get inside the building, hanging their heads in shame. But Dave wasn't going to let the matter slide so easily.
They're already starting to cover up. I need everyone's badge. No, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. I need your name and badge number, sir. I need your name and badge number. I need your name and badge number. I need the sergeant out here. I need the lieutenant out here. Or I need the chief of police out here. You guys are not just going to walk away from this. I'm sorry. That officer fucked up big time. Where is he? Where is he or she? Sir, you look like a sergeant. Can you please come over here and talk to me? They're running away, guys, like a bunch of scared rats. Because they know they just stepped in it big time. Now they're just completely ignoring me. You guys are going to pay a lot for this. The city of South Padre Island is going to have to pay for this. Who's coming out to talk to me? They're all trying to ignore me, you guys. They're all trying to ignore me. They know they just stepped in it big time. Who's coming out to talk to me, sir? Who's coming out to talk to me? Okay, well, you just got here. Now you're in it, too. Name and badge number. You should have stopped that officer. I warned him. I warned him that he was fucking up. Okay, guys, there it is. South Padre Island Police. They're all scattered like a bunch of scared rats because they know that they stepped in it big time. I was grabbed. I was roughed up. Okay?
So getting recorded is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy, chat. That is crazy. To get recorded and getting fired, bro, from your job, bro. That must be the worst day of your life.
And,
None of the officers even dared to step out and have a conversation with the auditor. Dave stood by his word and proceeded to file a civil rights lawsuit against these tyrants and the city. It is still in progress, and we hope that he gets the compensation that he deserves. If you think this cop got the perfect humbling, you won't believe what happened to this next tyrant.
All I'm doing is asking for a form of identification so we can identify who he is. He's refusing. Go through first sergeant. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by
It's so
thinking about
cold.
Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
A First Amendment auditor was filming on the public sidewalk near the police station when officers, including Officer Fougere, approached and began to intimidate him.
Go ahead and get there. Who are you? I don't need to provide that. Yes, you do. No, I don't. If I'm asking you who you are and why you're videotaping our facility, you have to provide me with some kind of identification. So you have to require identification under the law. You need to be able to articulate a crime that I'm about to commit or I have committed. Okay. You're going around, you're videotaping our state police facility for no apparent reason, and if I'm asking you who you are, you have to provide me with identification. I don't have to, no. It's just like anything else. No, it's not. Yes, you do. I don't. Yes, you do. In fact, your public information officer already has dealt with this here, and so has a few other officers, so... I don't care who's dealt with it. I'm asking you for identification because I want to know who you are right now. Well, I want to know what your reason is for videotaping our facility. Well, first of all, the Supreme Court has covered that filming out in public is perfectly legal. I don't care what and that is not a suspicion of crime. So therefore, you have no suspicion of crime. Listen, you can cite whatever you want. Right. Why are you videotaping? That's what I'm asking right now. I don't have to answer that.
The officer was a straight-up bully who had no clue about the law that he swore to protect. However, his sergeant appeared on the other side of the fence, and that is when he got the shock of his life.
Well, I want to see a form of identification, identifying who you are, why you're outside my facility right now videotaping us. I don't have to provide that either. Why not? Why do you feel that you do not have to perform any form of identification? Because that's the law. No, it's not. If you're out here and I want to know why you're videotaping our facility and you have to provide me some form of identification, you just can't come and walk away anytime you want and just come up with your things and fly them over our lot. I want to know who you are and why you're videotaping this right now. You probably want to get a supervisor or somebody higher up. Sure, here's my sergeant. He's coming out right now. And he'll tell you. Okay, no problem. Hey, Lang. He was flying the drone out in front, videotaping. All I'm doing is asking for a form of identification so we can identify who he is. He's refusing. Go through first sergeant. Not a problem. Not not a problem.
You can videotape as much as you want. If you don't have to get any form of identification.
You can videotape, not a problem.
Alright.
So you were wrong?
Huh?
You were wrong?
Going by Sergeant? Yes, I was.
So you learned something today, that's good.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
The corrupt officer was humiliated, and he didn't even try to look back as he held his head in his hands and shamelessly walked past into his car.
I can hear you.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Right now with the drones, there's a lot of sorry for the inconvenience. Right now with the drones, there's a lot of, I guess you could say, I wouldn't say misinformation, but it's an area that we're not used to dealing with. All right?
Well, that's apparent. I've dealt with your troopers already.
Yeah, I'm sure you have it. Not a problem. That's why I came out here. I saw that he was talking to you, so.
You probably should educate them a little bit more on it. It's going to be a more...
It's kind of an area that's new to everybody, and until they have legislation on it.
Which there is none.
Right. So, sorry for the inconvenience, okay?
Alrighty, have a good one.
Moving on, this corrupt police officer went on to assault an innocent individual who had done nothing wrong.
Whenever you complete a U-turn, whenever you complete a U-turn,
So Chad, right?
as far
No,
as the
leave-
corner,
No, leave that old man alone. Like, dang, leave that old man alone. Like, bruh, that old man trying to mind his business. But y'all keep on messing with him. Dang, leave that old man alone.
okay?
They have another car in front of her. Pero I cannot parking behind.
Okay, well, you are required to go as far away between, you're not supposed to be between any cars. You're supposed to be against that curb line. I need you to sign with your finger. It's not a admission of guilt. You're just signing saying you'll take care of the citation for a ticket. You're promising saying that you'll take care of it at a later date, whether that be in court or if you take care of it outside of court.
Mr. Wu, accompanied by his wife, chose to step out of his car and argue with the officer instead of simply signing the ticket. The officer quickly became agitated.
I don't think that you're understanding what I'm saying here, okay?
I told you, the car in front of her can
Whenever you make a U-turn,
I didn't make a U-turn.
oh, sorry, let me clarify, okay? Whenever you enter a little intersection thing like that, you are not allowed to go side by side next to a car, okay? You have to go behind vehicles.
Hey, you are the police.
Yes.
So you know what?
Okay.
How many cars?
We are done, sir.
That's a gun.
Needs content fast.
Yo, that's a gun, right?
Stopping video.
That's illegal.
No
If
fear,
you
no
if you fire something, that's illegal.
Type your idea.
But first, getting locked up in a jail. Okay, I understand about that. You better give me $100,000 to pay for that damage. Y'all might think, bro, damage? What are you talking about? No, I want $100,000 in my bank account. If I don't see, like y'all, like I want to see $100,000 for that thing. And if I don't see it, I want to call 911, y'all, because I want my $100 and I want to get it.
No, we're done arguing about this, okay? We are not We are not arguing about this, okay?
I want to show you.
We argue in court. We argue in court.
The officer started to get restless, and instead of calmly handling the situation, he would make a mess of it.
We don't argue on the side of the road. We argue in court. Yes, that's how it works. Because if not, if you don't sign this, you go to jail. Okay? I don't want to take you to jail.
I'm ready to go.
You ready to go to jail?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Okay, that involves impounding the car too. Okay.
We stay here waiting for our children. We have to turn.
Okay, it doesn't matter about a U-turn or whatever. That lane,
And I
you can't.
she hit us.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what's going on and stuff, but he's not making sense of it. Like, he doing a U-turn. Okay, a U-turn doesn't hurt nothing. Yeah, Mom? Mom, I'm live.
I ordered some food, okay?
For who?
For us.
How much? Yeah, I do want some, baby. I ain't gonna lie, though. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, chat.
Nah, but you're not. You see where that car's at? Whenever you enter that area, that's what you're supposed to do.
The Oklahoma officer then made a mistake that would surely be his downfall.
You're not supposed to leave any space at all. You're not supposed to leave any space at all.
You see that?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Where your vehicle was located, your vehicle is not like that.
Sit up!
No.
You sit up!
Hey! Yo, you had him on the ground like that. Like, dang. Y'all doing too much. Like, bro, he's an old man. Y'all doing like, dang, calm the freak down. Like, calm down, bro. Y'all doing too much. Hey. Like, out there.
The officer lifted Mr. Root off the ground and slammed him face first onto the pavement. Here is the CCTV footage that provides a clear view of the brutality inflicted on a citizen. The man suffered a brain bleed and remains hospitalized. On the other hand, the officer has been placed on administrative duty, and this case is about to be presented to the Oklahoma County DA. Now, if you think this officer was a bully, you will be shocked to see what these next cops did to a law-abiding citizen.
No, I'm not showing you that. I'm not showing you anything, sir.
Get up, In January 2022, Auditor Sean Paul Reyes decided to conduct a First Amendment audit to the Cooler Police Department. However, things took a turn for the worse even before he entered.
Hey, how you doing today, sir? Yeah, can I just get your name and badge number first?
You're in a fully parking lot.
Can I just get your name and badge number? Sergeant Self.
Alright guys, y'all want to see a part 2 of this? Don't forget to subscribe. See y'all in the next one. And don't forget, let's do a heart check in 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom. Subscribe. And don't forget, I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace. See y'all in the next one. Peace. That's like, see you in the next one.
Number?
615.
Peace.
615?
No, see you in the next one.
No, I don't
Peace.
need any help.
Yeah, you're in a
Hold on, child.
fully parking lot.
It's not your area.
It worked on Facebook, but I don't think it's gonna work on y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace. See y'all in the next one. Peace.